kuna areas ambaye settlement inafanyika. Nitarudi Mombasa ndio tukubaliane vile wenye hizo titles ambaye ziko hapa tayari. We have about 35,000. The registrar has confirmed that he has about 35,000 titles ready to give out. There are also people who are not coming for their titles. Nataka niambie wale wenye title wameapply na wamesahau wakuje kuangalia, kwa sababu vilivyo inaweza kuwa title yako umewacha hapa kwa muda mrefu halafu ipotee ikiwa kwa mkono yetu. Si rahisi kupotea, lakini ni vizuri kama umeapply title deed yako ukuje uchukue ndio ubebe ukajiwekee. There is also a lot of family disputes regarding titles. When the head of the family, awe mama awe mzee, amepata title, vijana wanaanza kumpiga mzee, wanaanza kufurutana kwa sababu ya title deed. Hiyo mambo iko very common. It's a common problem within the coast region. The elderly being harassed by their own children because they are owners. You know, they get titles issued. So I'm advised that some of them prefer to leave those titles within the possession of the land office. But I think I want to encourage family members, even if you kill your father or your mother, the title does not belong to you. And one thing that we shall follow, or several things that we shall follow, are questions that the president has raised regarding Dongo Kundu. You know, he has raised a question regarding the list of the Dongo Kundu, list of settlement, the squatters, the people who are to be compensated, the people who are to benefit from that land. And having raised that, obviously my next agenda is to get this list and find out the issues that exist. Na nitangazie wale ambaye wako kwa hiyo list kiumbaya, kiukora, hawatakuwa. They should start preparing to exit, because it's already flagged out, and I will ensure that we implement the actual correct list of people who deserve to be in Dongo Kundu. Kama we umetoka huko sijui Nakuru, kumesemekana wengine Kakamega, wengine, bora usiwe wa hiyo list, we utatoka. It doesn't matter the title you are holding in the government, doesn't matter the title you are holding in the country. We are going to give land to the people who deserve to get that land. Secondly, there is also an issue that is being raised in Nyari. I want also to tell the Kenyans that we will pick up that issue as quickly as possible. You know, there is the question of the squatters, and it's a big question in Mombasa, and indeed the whole coastal region, including here in Kilifi. Wacha niambie wa Kenya, wale ambaye wanataka kupata shamba, don't look for shortcuts. Kwa sababu utaenda udanganywe, upeane pesa yako, upoteze pesa, alafu uanze kupigana na wale haswa wenye hiyo shamba. We umekuja haraka, umedanganywa, umelipa pesa yako kidogo kidogo hapo, na hiyo pesa si ati uko na pesa nyingi ya kutupa. You must ensure that you do a search. Wa Kenya tafadhali, mbele ya kutoa pesa yako ndio ati uwe mwenye shamba ununue shamba. Kuna wakora na ni wengi, na kazi yao tangu kutoka asubuhi jioni ni kuingia hapa kwa maofisi ya serikali, kuingia kwa mashamba ya wenyewe, wakitafuta ni shamba gani watafamia. Alafu wewe ukuje hapo haraka, shamba mzuri unaambiwa, we ujue utawachwa bila shamba na pesa imepotea. Tafadhali visit our offices, and we have offices everywhere. We have chiefs from the grassroots. We have assistant chiefs. They can help to identify. You have the county government offices. You have the registrars in every district. We have registrars within the country. And therefore, don't agree to give your money And this issue of you have come to land, the land belongs to another person or belongs to the government, you have given money, and you imagine the government will start looking for money to pay for that land so that you get the land. I think it has to come to an end, to a stop. Let Kenyans start doing proper investigations about the land they enter into a transaction with. So finally, there is another issue that we need to work on. Of course, looking at the space here, my registrar here is, of course, working at very difficult, in a very difficult environment. He doesn't have storage. The land office, of course, countrywide, has a lot of space constraint. And this is one of the issues that I will pick up as a new minister in this area, so that we can improve the working environment. I have realized, of course, we are moving in terms of digitization, and we intend to be in every registry. So far we've done Nairobi, we are almost concluding Nairobi, then we'll go to Murang'a before we organize ourselves completely to now digitize the entire country. It is very urgent that we actually do that, because looking at all these records, with the digitization we don't need much space, and the records could be more secure. You know, I think the story of carrying and running away and going away with a file, mambo ya kubeba file itakuwa ni mambo ya zamani kusahaurika, kwa sababu hata ukibeba file tuko na secure records through digitization, and that is really the government's aim.